Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Rogue Trader here. We got done dealing with Opticon 22 and them trying to take away Pasqal last time. Big nasty battle. Wasn't too bad. It was a little bit easier than I thought it would be. I think I got lucky. I'm going to do some character leveling up here. We've got like one level to go. I did look at it a little bit. I'm not really sure what I should do here. I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and go with the persuasion. Just make myself ridiculous in persuasion. Then I get to pick this, and I've set myself up to be able to take Aldari weapon proficiency, because they've got some nice things. So I'm going to take that so I can use like an Aldari long rifle instead of my sniper rifle and stuff like that. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. Yrliet is a bounty hunter. She gets a talent. Just removes target difficulties here, deflection. 2 times this difficulty tier willpower, and 2 times target toughness from the target. So it makes them a little bit weaker when you hit them. What are called the bold. Pierce and ruin. Armor reduced by 7% until the end of the combat. Stacks. Each turn with half their movement points and action points. Cannot attack during this extra turn. Okay. I could have her take Drukhari equipment. So she could use some of the Drukhari stuff. I think that might be a little bit premature. She's got a few more of those coming up in case we need them. I'm not really sure. Because of the boots, I could take off the ergo boots and give her something else if I took agility. Or I could just try to take her toughness up, so she has more hit points. I don't know. I don't know what to do. That's the Ranger's Visor's giving her that. Grenadier. She could throw grenades and not have to spend any points to do it. By half the character's level rounded up. She's already got nimble and swift movement, so I don't need any of those. It will not die might be either will not die or Grenadier seems like a good thing for her to take. Right? Or I could just get Drukhari weaponry proficiency done with. I already took her toughness. Has already been taken up. -5 for that, +5 for that. So she's already been stabilized at 30. Serum. Carouse, is it? Isn't Carouse the one that ability to resist negative effects applied by some poison, stimulants, or alcohol? It may give news on my option. Been running into a lot of poisons lately. Wondering if I should get her Carouse up. I don't know. What does this do? She doesn't have demolition and awareness. Does she already have Medicaid? Base skill Medicaid. She doesn't have base skill Medicaid. You're gonna make her be able to heal. Should we have somebody else that can carry around medkit? I don't know. It helps get rid of the fresh injuries. I'm gonna go with that, and then base skill Medicaid, and then could just take her awareness through the roof. Right, let's just take her awareness through the roof. Okay. That's that. Alright, Heinrix. I haven't really been paying really close attention to you. You get all of one talent here. Dodge, okay. Create an opening. Bringer of Doom. Whenever assassin attacks an enemy with a single target attack, reduce the target armor dodge by 10% until the end of the assassin's turn. Does not stack. Okay. Eye for the unscathed. Attacks an enemy that is at full wound. Assassin gains plus 20% dodge and dodge reduction against that enemy until the end of the assassin's next turn. What's ambush do? A 7% chance plus 7% critical chance against unsuspecting enemies. So if you hide, you can jump out and ambush them. Turn the first use of an assassin ability costs 0. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I think we'll take that. He doesn't have many assassin abilities, though. Does he? Doesn't really have a lot of assassin's builds. Elusive speed. Does he already have elusive? Elusive shadow? I think I'm gonna take the cost 0. We'll try that. Okay, he's done. She's gonna probably do something similar. Right? That just seems like a good thing to take. Although she could use some other warp powers. She took another warp power instead. Four times a directed. Oh, if she gets meleeed, she'll do 12 damage, direct damage back. Eight plus 8 times direct, so it's just 24, so 32% Armor against fire damage and half this amount of additional armor against energy damage from las, melta, and plasma weapons. Oh, that's not bad. Keep her safe from some of these nasty weapons out there. Las, melta, and plasmas. This one is, if you melee her, she's going to do damage right back to you. I kind of like those. So for 4 times side rating, direct damage, which is 12. Body of Flame, she gets 32% additional armor against fire damage and half the amount as additional armor. So she'd get 16% against energy damage from las, melta, and plasma. Relentless Blaze. Wow, these are some... Same also happens when the Psycho suffers damage from burning, bleeding, or melee attacks. Or I could just go with... keep somebody from getting critical hit. Some natural luck. Flawless plan. 9th successful. She can get more lethality in there. What does lethality do again? It just does things for various abilities. Okay. I kind of like this down here. Where is she? This gives her additional armor against fire damage and half again, so 32 against fire damage, 32 armor, and this. And this one says if they beat on her, she gets to do immediate damage to them. I think we're going to take Burning Blood instead. Because she can. Jay! You're a Master Tactician. You get 2 things. You get an ability. Just taking hidden resin against all odds. So you gain +1 more or you lose 1 less. Nerves of Steel? That sounds like a pretty good one. Right? Oh, when she reloads, everybody else reloads too. That could be interesting. Undisputed Advantage. Press the advantage ignores cover and dodge. Oh, we're taking Undisputed Advantage. Ignores cover and dodge. Yeah. And then she can take stuff up. She still can't do Medicae, so it's kind of pointless to have that high thing. She can't use a Medikit. I would have had to take basic Medicae or something to get her to be able to use that. I think I'm going to take... God, she's already good at all these things. Oh no, she's kind of low on carouse, and we've been running into poison, so I'm going to actually take her up in her carouse. I don't know, it's probably all wrong. Cassia. You're a master tactician. What was that she took? Tactical, undisputed advantage, ignores cover and dodge. Right? And, what does she need? She doesn't really need any of these. Well, probably carouse, because we've been running into poisons and stuff. That's hers, and then we got our last two here, our specialist here. He's my vanguard. He gets two talents here. Huh? Okay. So he can take... Whether temporary wounds are lost, Vanguard gains plus the number of temporary wounds strength for 1 round. So any temporary wounds he might lose, he gains strength. Which would make him able to do more damage. Vanguard's abilities. Gain fellowship bonus armor for 1 round. That will help. Formidable distracting. What's enduring shield do? Parry and armor. Less damage on critical hits. Armor and parry. Gains 5 plus 2 times his toughness bonus, which is a 5, so 10. 15% parry. Consider him a priority target. An opportunity time must to contest or treat him as pain. Okay. Did I need to take... Alright, I wanted him to be able to use, like, Drakuri, or Alderi chainswords, right? So this would take up his Xenos. But it's more to get to being able to use the Alderi chainsword. So he's going to do that. And then... he should be able to take Alderi weaponry. Alright, that's what we're going to do. And she can't do that because she's just got things that won't let her take that. She gets a get to skill. Her demo is at 80. I could take that up to 90. Her carouse is at 50. Medicae's kind of low. 35. I'm actually the doctor. Oh, I need to do him too. She's... I mean, we could take her demolition right through the roof to 90. Let's just make her a demo expert. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Oh. Critical versatility. Exploit weakness. It attacks targets that have their armor reduced by any effects applied by the Archmantle's allies. Archmantle deals plus 10% damage. Attacks targets that have their deflection reduced by any effects plus 2 damage. Okay, that's nice. Is there anything else that she can do? Cost of wildfire is reduced by minus AP for every 3 stacks of versatility instead of 4. I don't think she has a strength, does she? No. Permanently increased by willpower bonus times 2. Willpower bonus 4 divided by 2, so her resolve will go up to 7. And she gains extra armor against demons and warp damage. It sounds very much like her. Warhammer Furious Recital gain 1 stack of a disturbed effect. Enemies that are adjacent to the devotee gain 2 stacks. Demons in the air effect suffer damage equal to the momentum stored to the devotee while using this ability. Well, that's interesting too. I don't think she has any. I've already done her toughness. I can't do anything about her toughness. That's the annoying thing, is I can't do anything about her toughness. What did I do here? I took demolition. Okay. Heavy weapon proficiency. She can't get this. It's a strength of 45. She needs to get her strength up by 10. It will. I could give her more hit points. Right? That would be ridiculous. Plus 10% dodge. What's her dodge? Her dodge right now is 90. I could let her be able to use plasma guns, but she doesn't use plasma. Yeah, she's Adeptus Sartorius. She's never going to be able to use those guys' weapons. So we're not even going to try to go there. I'm sorry. I don't know. Should I take some of these litanies? Our resolve gets permanently increased here, which means we get closer to getting to our things quicker. We'll try Shield of Faith with her. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. And then we've got Pasqal, who's a bounty hunter. What are the best? Is a bounty hunter. Okay, we're probably going to do that. Enemy is killed by a critical hit scored by bounty hunter or their ally. Bounty hunter gains plus 2 times enemy's difficulty tier percentage damage. So if they're difficulty 1, you get 2% damage. So 2, you get 4% damage, and so on. For 2 rounds. So you can do a little bit extra damage. Okay, that's not bad. Plus 4 armor penetration. Scores a critical hit. Armor is reduced by 7 times its difficulty tier till the end of combat. Whenever an ally kills prey, the bounty hunter gains half of the bonuses granted by hunt down the prey. Okay. draw we have? Guidance. Bounty Hunter's first critical hit. No. Hunter's Ambush. Remembers a single shot attack on an immobilized target, stunned target. Attack refunds at the cost and does not count for the attack limit once per run. So it basically gives you an extra attack. Let's do something a little different with him. What else does he have? He has some stuff here. Gain a stacking. Members have bonus to hit and chance dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target attack. Successful critical hits from single target attacks increase the hit chance and dodge reduction by 20%. So you hit him once, you hit better. Heavy armor. Doesn't matter. Acceleration Pasqal gains 5 moves in the first round of combat. Every successful melee attack grants him an intelligence bonus divided by 2, which is intelligence 55 divided by 2, so he'd get 2 movement points for the next round. Okay, so that can get him exposing communion. Next is expose weakness. Ability gain bonuses against enemies under the effects of machine spirit component, as if those enemies had 2 more stacks of exploit. Oh, that'd be nice. Machine spirit scan protocols. Applies 1 stack of exploit on all effective enemies. Okay. I could let him be able to heal us once per turn, but I haven't needed it yet. To the machine spirit communion. Okay, I have to get that up. Utility. Tech use and demolition by +10, but that's kind of extra. Heavy weapon proficiency. He does have this. You could take the heavy bolter then. Do I want to make him a heavy weapon person? What have I got? I got 2 more coming up. I can think about that. This just gives you extra +4 damage. This is the same thing, right? +2 damage. Okay, their perception by 10. Recharge protocol. Every time Pasqal uses a plasma or melta weapons, his damage with these weapons increases by 2 times his intelligence. Damn it! 2 times his intelligence bonus percent. Intelligence 5, so 10%. Stacks. If he does not shoot for 1 round, he loses all stacks. So if he's shooting just single shots, gets 10% on the first one, 20% on the second one, 30% on the third one. That sounds like a pretty good thing. And then the things they want me to take are stuff like this that I have no idea how to make work. I think we're going to take the what was it called? Overcharge protocols. What does this do? Dodge reduction, fire reduction with melee weapons. Okay, let's just do overcharge protocols. Okay. And now he gets to do this, which doesn't really have anything I need. I can raise up his text use because we've been getting close lately. So let's make him Super Tech Man. And we're all done. Yay! And it only took me 29 minutes, so that was the whole session. Alright, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos under scheduled streams. Next time, we will go down to Dargonus, down to my home planet here, and see what's going on here and how many people I have to fight to get my own capital back. Alright? Alright. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.